this year, the first Coworking and Co-living conference is taking place in Belgrade from 9th to 11th of October. It is our honor that by the German Federal Ministry for Economic Development and Cooperation through German-Serbian Initiative for Sustainable Growth and Employment, we partner with the organizers of the first co-working conference in Southeast Europe.
German development cooperation via private sector development project in Serbia is supporting the process of the development of a new strategy for industrial policy in Serbia. Very relevant for the new strategy is the digital transformation of the Serbian economy and startup promotion. We really try to bring in the process all our experience from the previous years. In last 8 years, we support the organizational development of some of the startup associations and NGOs. We support the development of services like Startup Academy, like Open Innovation Lab, for example, but also the preparation and implementation of different events like the Belgrade Venture Forum, Started Festival, and others. These days, the main challenge is connecting traditional industry in Serbia with the startup community. Digital transformation is a big challenge for the Serbian industry, and we really believe that the startup community here in Serbia is able to provide services and support to the traditional industry. We will still stay in this sector and support the startup community and the connection between the startup community and other industries in next 3 to 4 years.
We strongly support creation of businesses, but also supporting employment and sustainable employment. And this is what we see exactly happening in co-working spaces and hubs, because they are the spaces for innovation, for starting the business and really creating community of support. Youth Employment Promotion Project that started back in 2015 from the very beginning recognized hubs as a place that gets together young, innovative people who are ready to start up their businesses. We were aware that they need support, and we understood, based on experiences that we already have with the initiatives in startup ecosystem, that they need a good place where they can meet peers and jointly develop projects. Based on experience that we had with the co-working place Deli in Niš, co-working places get together peers who are ready to start up their businesses, we have created a Growth Hub program for newly born hubs to learn how to run the business, how to expand the services, and how to attract more young people to start their business. And this was really successful because actively 10 hubs took place. 5 more experienced hubs were their mentors, and now they really create a lot of services in their communities. And communities are really different from towns, big towns like in Belgrade, but also in small rural areas like Vrnja or Mali Iđoš. Growth Hub really proved to be really useful training program for hubs to start the business in co-working industry and really expand the opportunities for employment, self-employment, and starting the business for young people. The innovation is the key word also for the co-working industry, and innovation is the topic for development, especially economical development. Mokrin is an example of innovative approach to co-working, and you will have a chance to get insights during the 3rd day of the conference. The other program that Youth Employment Promotion also implemented was on social entrepreneurship, where also hubs took their place, being really the ones who take into consideration the social responsibility, social goals, and setting up into their businesses. So be aware that this social entrepreneurship, community work, social responsibility are the key words for well-functioning hubs and co-working places. During these days, you will have a lot of chance to get insights into the co-working community in Belgrade, and also in Mokrin, as the agenda is saying. But what is important for us is really that you learn how the community grows, what are the services that are offered, and more precisely, really to recognize the opportunities that Hub has for starting the business of young people. And what can I say at the end of this interview is really we hope to be good hosts of the Coworking and Co-living conference. We invite all of you who are participants or feel affiliated to co-working industry, and we want to welcome you in Belgrade to learn, to network, and really bring home motivation to do something good for your community and for young people, because they are the ones who should stay in the countries where they are born.